It's the kickoff of the 2017 high school football season, and some of the top teams are right here in South Orange County. Their opening week did not disappoint. All the highlights next on South County Sports Zone. Hi everyone, welcome to another season of South County Sports Zone. I'm Gordon Spencer inside the MVTV studio. Well, the Capo Valley Cougars had a dream 2016 football season, but they came up just a little bit short in the championship game. This season, the goal remains the same. Get back to the title game, and it was a hot start hosting Valencia, last year's Empire League champions. Capo comes in number 12 in Orange County. First quarter, that Capo defense, so good last year, shows up early in this one. Zach Rittner takes down Zach Charles. Rittner with 18 sacks in 2016. Capo's first possession, deep in their own end territory. 2nd and 20, Nathan Manning to Gianni Munoz, a 35-yard catch. A couple plays later, Manning to Michael Dyer. 12 yards, finds the end zone, touchdown Capo to lead it 7-0. Next Capo possession, Manning, plenty of targets on the roster, hits Jake Meyer. 48 yards for the touchdown. What a grab. With 3:11 left in the first quarter, 14-0 Capo. Early second, 4-yard touchdown, Manning to Matt Blethen. Touchdown Cougars. It's 21-0. And then more air Manning. 2nd and 25 from the 35. He hits Michael Dyer. Dyer does the rest. 55 yards, trying to get down the sidelines into the end zone. Brought down at the Valencia 10-yard line. But he's making them work. That leads to a 27-yard field goal by Ben Selecki. And it's 24-0 Capo. More Capo defense. James Giles picks off Zach Charles, and Capo would keep possession, but then another interception. This one counts. Justin Burke grabs the ball. 13-yard return down to the 16, and then Manning fakes the handoff to Jake Werner, rolls out, finds Munoz, and he does the tiptoe into the end zone. Touchdown Capo, 31-0 at the half. Manning, 267 yards and 4 touchdowns at the half. Cheerleaders looking good in game one at home at Capo Valley. Third quarter, great opportunity for Valencia. Zach Charles keeps it. Tommy Dickman, though, knocks the ball out. Sean Holland picks it up inside the 20. No scoring in the third, but in the fourth, Capo back to moving the ball. Manning to Jack Haley. And Haley gets down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. Drew Donovan does the rest. The catch from Manning, the touchdown. Capo rolls over Valencia in their home opener by a final score of 38-7. Manning, there you see the yardage. He had 5 touchdowns and 310 yards in that 38-7 victory. More pre-league football at Aliso Niguel High School, hosting Long Beach Jordan. They met last season. Aliso won that one 43-33. First quarter, big drive by Aliso. Kyle Robertson, the toss inside to Tyler Jones. He goes up the middle. 35 yards for the touchdown. Aliso up 6-0 after the missed extra point. Long Beach Jordan on a 4th and 5 going for it. Why not? Christian Hovey in on the stop with Keaton Draper leading the way. Nothing doing for Long Beach Jordan. Aliso takes over, and it's Robertson again. Inside to Jones. Same play, but twice as far. Jones goes 70 yards on this one. The touchdown. Extra points good. 13-0 Wolverines. Long Beach Jordan wing tee setup. Who's got it? Messian Misher outside. 49 yards. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown Long Beach Jordan. They're down 13-7. Aliso answers. Robertson quick out to Jake Myers. Cuts back in. fights his way into the end zone for the touchdown. 12-yard score, 20-7 Aliso. Then a huge play for Long Beach Jordan. With 1.8 seconds left in the half, it's all quarterback. It's Anthony Scott barreling in, and that cuts the score to 20-14 at the half. Cheerleaders pumping up the crowd as we start the third. Great defense by Aliso's defensive back Christian Hovey, knocking the pass away on a 4th and 4. 8-minute drive comes up empty for Long Beach Jordan. Aliso with that combo again. Robertson to a wide open Jones, 66-yard touchdown, all alone, 27-14 Aliso. To the fourth quarter, more Aliso. Defense, Anthony Scott puts it up, it wobbles a little bit, and it's picked off by Jacob Kuhn. And he's got it, and he's coming back. He returns it 30 yards on the interception. Then Aliso with an exclamation point. Robertson, this time just hands it off to Jones. Make it a little easier. Doesn't matter. He carries some defenders with him, shakes a tackle or two, and then he's off. 73 yards into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Aliso Niguel Wolverines roll it home in their opener, 34-14.
Tonight I have a good night against Long Beach Jordan with 4 touchdowns, 276 receiving yards. Line blocked well for me, did everything I could, and made the most of it and got the dub.
And that defense coming up big for Aliso Niguel in the second half, allowing no points. Jones with all those receiving yards. Kyle Robinson, 305 yards in the air and 5 touchdowns. Aliso also won on September 1st, so they start the season 2-0. When we come back, we'll have the home openers of Mission Viejo and Trabuco Hills when South County Sports Zone rolls on.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Welcome back to South County Sports Zone. After an early exit in the playoffs in 2016, the Mission Viejo Diablos were looking to start the season on another winning streak. Their 39-game winning streak ended in the second round of the playoffs in 2016. Mission Viejo looking for its second win in a row after a victory 2 weeks ago in Hawaii. 39-14 win over there, hosting Vista Murrieta, 0-1 to start the season. First quarter, Mission Viejo showing off some speed. Jamari Farrell out of the pack, 40 yards. The acceleration into the end zone. Touchdown, Diablos, 7-0. Then Mission Viejo through the air. Junior quarterback Joey Yellen. Play action to Austin Osborne. 18-yard touchdown. Mission Viejo up 14-0. Then it's Mission Viejo back to the air. Yellen in the shotgun. Pretty pass. Pretty catch to Elijah Griffin. That goes for 30 yards inside the 15. A couple of plays later, Yellen to Akili Arnold. 10-yard touchdown, 20-0 Mission Viejo. Extra point was missed. Second quarter, Mission Viejo defense gets involved. Robert Coleman pressured and is picked off by Christian Laval. He returns it a couple of yards. Vista Murrieta at a bright spot, stopping another Mission Viejo drive. Yellen is picked off by Elisha Gidry in the end zone. That takes us into the half. Mission Viejo holds that 20-0 lead. Start of the second half. Back on offense. It's play action. Joey Yellen over the middle to Christian Laval. 35-yard touchdown, 27-0 Mission Viejo. Then it's that Diablos defense, active as always, and it's Arnold. He had a touchdown in the first half, now an interception in the second half. He gets the ball down to the 5-yard line. Nice job by the junior. Then Jamari Farrell finishes it off. A 5-yard touchdown. No one touched him, 35-0. Mission Viejo. Diablos with a big ending. Joey Yellen to Elijah Griffin. Watch the move on the defense. And then it's a race to the corner. Another nice move. And it's a touchdown. And Mission Viejo rolls 41-7.
We've had a lot of points, and they didn't have very many, and that's really bright. We're just working on things real hard, and we've had some good practices lately. We've got a good club. That's why we're ranked, and we're ranked every year. So hopefully this is another good year like all the rest of them, and I think it will be. We're good. Got to stay healthy like everybody else. We're thin, and our student body is small, and we play a lot of people with 3 times the student body, like the whatever, and it's tough. We got a tough road to hoe, but we seem to like it.
I think we're disciplined today. I think we made some great plays, but we made a lot of mistakes, and we just need to work on some things. And overall, I think we're disciplined, and we had a great game.
I try not to think about it. I just want to, be myself. Matt had a great year last year. Brock, before that, had great numbers. I just want to be myself, be able just to do what I can to make our team win.
And there you see the numbers, 41-7. Yellen, 221 yards in the air, 4 touchdowns. Farrell, 136 yards on the ground with 2 touchdowns in the win. And more pre-league football. The Fullerton Indians visiting the Trabuco Hills Mustangs. The Mustangs 0-1 to start the season, losing to Pacifica 27-0. First quarter, good start for Fullerton. The kickoff, Dylan Nicholson at the 5, and he has blockers. And what a return. He is off down the sidelines, making some moves, trying to get into the end zone, and just short of it, ends up at the 5-yard line. That Indians turn that into 3 on the 30-yard field goal, and it's 3-0, Fullerton early. Now with 2:30 left in the first quarter, Trabuco Hills gets on the board. Nick Friedman, and what a catch by Spencer Garland. And Trabuco Hills takes a 7-3 lead. Another big play by Fullerton, this time on offense. Simple handoff. It's Nicholson. And again, on the way down the field, and the Fullerton Indians get down to the 15-yard line. Fullerton finishes. Gavin Kepler finds his tight end across the middle, Jared Martinez, and Fullerton takes the lead back. They're up 10-7 after the first. Second quarter, Trabuco Hills gets the lead back. Little delay. Good enough for the touchdown. 14-10, Trabuco Hills. Then it's the Trabuco Hills defense. Garrett Pinvidich. A loss for Fullerton. Then again, this time, Luis Alvarez tracks down Kepler and takes him down for the sack. Trabuco Hills turning up the D. The Mustangs add to their lead. Ryan Brosnan, a 17-yard field goal, 17-10 Trabuco Hills. Still the second quarter, play action. Trabuco Hills quarterback, sophomore Aiden Armstrong, perfectly throwing ball to Garland. 56 yards for the score, 24-10. And that's just the half at Trabuco Hills. The Crazy Balloons are out. The student section, third quarter. More yards for Nicholson for Fullerton. This one counts. He finally gets the reward. A long run down the sidelines, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Fullerton. They're down 24-17. Fourth quarter, Fullerton driving for the tie, but no one is open. Patrick McQuitty, another sack for Trabuco Hills, and a nice win for Trabuco Hills.
Honestly, coming out tonight and getting a victory, exactly what the program needed. We need that. It's been a long time since we had a victory in the varsity football program, so it was big for us. The guys showed up. We supported our sophomore quarterback who came in parts of the game and hit a big touchdown for us in the second quarter to give us a little bit of a cushion. And then obviously our warrior in Nick Friedman, South Coast League, all South Coast League linebacker, and came in and played basically quarterback the majority of the time, and he ran the ball like a man. Couldn't ask for a better kid and a better effort from the entire football program. So we're very happy tonight.
So good start for Trabuco Hills at home this season, winning 24-17. Friedman with a touchdown and Armstrong with a touchdown for the Mustangs in the victory. Well, congratulations to all the teams winning their home openers. We're just getting started this season. We hope you will join us as we follow all the high schools through the fall sports season. If you'd like to watch all of the episodes, you can log on to missionviejolife.org or cityofalisoviejo.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Gordon Spencer.